He is the fuck. Oh, the same. Are you seeing this? Why do I suck? It can't be the beers. I refuse to believe it's the beers. I love how the pause menu gives you like 0 information besides like what's in your current inventory. Doesn't tell you what level you're in. Doesn't tell you your game completion. Doesn't let you save. Oh, and check this out. This fucking this is my craziest shit I've ever seen in a game, UI wise. If you want to exit level in this game, you know, you would go to quit game, select no, and then you can choose exit level. But it won't show up if you're playing like a version 1.0 version of the game and you haven't completed that level yet. So here I am, I'm selected on quit, I'm gonna press down, and I am now selected on the fucking exit level, quit level, underneath quit game. You see that? Isn't that fucking crazy? And then you can quit the level if you want, but I'm not going to. Like that shit blows my mind that is a thing in this game. I did not think a game could be so careless with its UI. That is like insane to me. Yeah, I don't know if that's like an intentional secret or if that's like what? It should, if it is, it shouldn't be. I think it's more just like an oversight. Why is that jump so fucking impossible? Yeah, I mean, first of all, I mean, it hurts because first of all, you shouldn't have to quit, then say no, right? To unlock that menu option. And second of all, like, you should be able to see the menu. It's just like, it's fucked on so many levels. And then those are the only options in the pause menu. Like, there's no inventory screen. There's no, like, game complete. There's no save game. None of that shit. Options, sound options, no. Controls. Yeah, right. This is before the concept of UI even existed in like, games. No, it's not before the concept of UI, but it's definitely before it was like, I would say it was more solidified to have a lot of menu options. Like nowadays it's crazy because games are celebrated for having like an excess of options, actually. There's you know the Games Awards? You know, the shit that's fucking like a commercial mess, basically? Like fucking Ninja and fucking Fortnite the whole time. And they fucking jerk off over Elden Ring, and then like some like cute girl comes on the camera and is like, all right, up next we got the Beatles playing. Playing Fortnite. We revived them from the dead to play Fortnite. Here's a hologram of John Lennon's fucking reanimated corpse. Well, at the Game Awards, they actually had a, they actually have an award that's called, I believe, like, Best Accessibility. And that is, I think, that is in reference to having a lot of menu options for, you know, people who suffer from disabilities and whatnot. So it's like there's the most accessibility options. And which is funny because it's always for a game that's like fucking 60 bucks. Yeah, so accessible, right? I mean, I feel like you shouldn't even be entered into that, like, nominated for that unless your game is like 10 bucks or cheaper. Or at least 20 bucks or cheaper. For starters. Free, it should be. Just to even be nominated. But anyways, the game that won that award, I think last year or in 2021 or whatever, was Forza Horizon 5, most accessible game. And the reason they say that is because they have all these like, oh, you know, if you're fucking blind or some shit, you can turn on the shit that makes you see or something, you know, in the menu options. There's like a million options in the menu, right? But when you actually play that game, the menu is so bad. There's so many there's so many sub menus that you have to like go it's not just like on one like page you can select everything. You have to like go through this like weird, it's like not accessible is my point. The interface is bad. It's an unintuitive interface, which is not accessible. But because the option is there to, you know, enable like dick vibration or something whenever you go over a turn, then oh, it's the most accessible game. 60 bucks, by the way. That shit pissed me off to no end. So my point is that this game is before the era of games like being applauded for having an abundance, an overabundance of options. There is such a thing as too many options in a game, I think. I mean, obviously it's better to have like too many than too little. I'll say that, but some games, like, the more options you give, like, the more intuitive the interface needs to be. Fucking thank God. Please tell me I have 4. I have 4. I need to go back. I have 4. I missed one somewhere. I have to go back. All that was for nothing. I can't go through that door yet. I need at least 5 to go through that door. Because chances are there will be 1 beyond it. At least that's how it's worked for the whole rest of the game. Anyways, I hope that story entertained you guys. Oh shit. Because I entertained myself by telling it. Oh god.